We're up really early here today in the far eastern suburbs of Bangkok because a subscriber contacted me recently and he said, you know what? I think in that video you did of the scrapyard with the big plane at the back, I'm pretty sure there's a Bugatti in there. And he showed me and he pointed out where it was, and I thought to myself, I'm pretty sure it's a kit car. However, I wouldn't usually take much notice, but this particular location isn't open to the public, and the owner has his fingers in many, many pies. He owns auction houses, aeroplanes, resorts, scrapyards, all sorts of things. As usual, we're going to go to this place via the country roads. I live right on the cusp of endless countryside, right on the far east or the northeast of Bangkok. But we're going to stop at this temple very quickly. My son Jacob, he's 18 years of age. He grew up in Thailand and he's half English, half Thai. He wanted to stop quickly at this temple. It's the only temple that draws him in for some reason. He wanted to come here and make merit. Aggressive dogs in temples is a major problem in Thailand, and it stems from people dropping off dogs that they can't look after, or dropping off puppies at temples thinking or assuming the temple's going to look after them. They sometimes can't, and this particular temple, if you look, have a sign here that says you will be fined 40,000 baht if you try to dump a dog here. We have cameras and we will follow you home. Anyway, so we did that quickly on the way to the lost Bugatti of Bangkok. Disappointing, I'm sure you'll agree. This is the third time in the last 5 days I've come here to find the gate chained and dogs looking really hungry. I brought food for them the second time. Anyway, really disappointing, as if it's real, could be worth millions and millions of pounds. However, you can't keep a good man down. This is slightly disappointing, but we both had the day free and I suggested a road trip, a day trip, a wee adventure, a fun day with great like-minded company. My son. Again, we headed for the country roads because we don't like driving on highways. So off we went through the countryside and we got to our first destination pretty much without hitting a highway at all. Our first stop was the military scrapyard, the USA military scrapyard in Saraburi. I've already shown you that in another video, and I'm sure you'd agree it's a pretty interesting place to say the least. After we finished there, we headed 15-20 k's up the road, did a U-turn to Chok Chai Farm, one of my absolute go-to burger spots for many years now. We arrived full of excitement because we both love a juicy burger. I've probably been there 15 times and every time I've had a great burger. However, this time, for the first time, it was horrible. I will, however, give it another go due to past experience.
I do like to be honest on this channel, and I've been to Chok Chai Burgers many times before. That's why we stopped. Usually I get the dry aged or the Wagyu burger. I just got the normal burger this time, double burger, me and Jake, and I have to say it's normally really nice, but this time I'm going to give it a 1 out of 10, and that's been really generous. It tasted like dog shit.
Tummy's rumbling with gas and slightly off meat. We headed off to a farm I'd been told was really cool. It wasn't. It was a needless but enjoyable journey through the countryside of Saraburi. We were expecting to see sunflower fields and fields of lavender and all sorts of other colourful stuff. We didn't see any of that. The next stop was Pasak Jalasit Dam in Lopburi. You know, the one where the trains go over and stop right in the middle of the lake.
That's really annoying. We're not allowed to drive on the dam. We're not there anyway. We're not on the way there anyway. We're on the way cross country. This road is wicked. It's from north of Saraburi over to Ang Thong, but going the northernmost route, because allegedly we go through sunflower fields. We tried to go through a few sunflower fields already, but there isn't any, so we'll go down here and have a look. We're in the middle of, pretty much middle of the country. It's beautiful.
Anyway, about an hour and a half on now, our bellies are somewhat settled. We spent about an hour thinking that we were going to be uncontrollably sick out of both ends, the two-ended dance, but we weren't. That dance where you choose, do I shit in the toilet and puke in the sink, or do I shit in the sink and puke in the toilet? Anyway, no need for all that horrible crassness. We decided to head cross-country on a beautiful road to Ang Thong, and on the way, we were briefly seduced by the sunflower fields.
$20 to get into a big place like this, or just stop by the side of the road and take pictures anyway, but they'll take you around on an ATV for about $20, I think. It's the little bald ones. Probably like bald men pretending they're more virile. Somewhere between Saraburi and Ang Thong in a sunflower field. Welcome to today's video, in which I'm going to show you some remarkable things. Oh wow, you can literally walk all the way around, look. It's quite a big area. Well, the strain is strawberry kush, and I'm in a sunflower field. I don't know what else to say really. It's a sunflower field, and pretty nice, aren't they? I've got nothing else to say. It's pretty nice. We'll chill around here for 10 minutes or so, and then the next destination. Let's go. What do you reckon, son? Just flowers, isn't it?
Pretty nice, sir.
Flowered up weekender. That's what you want to be playing right now.
Okay, we're going to turn this day upside down. You're going to turn your frowns upside down as well, because we've had a few failures today. We have had the closed scrapyard, no Bugatti. We have had the burger, pretty dodgy. We've gone to the farm, there's nothing there, or nothing in bloom. Anyway, now we've visited these sunflower fields. I think it's about time that we did something a little bit more manly. I'm feeling a bit, we've been walking around flower fields all day. So I think it was about time to rejuvenate my mangina. So we decided we'd go somewhere manly. After a quick stop at my mate's house for a cup of tea, we travelled to Ban Hun Lek because my son has never been there. I've shown this properly in another video. We did a one-take wonder. So go have a look at the place. I will show you a little bit here. Oh, look at this. And now I know what you're thinking, this is clickbait. You've driven us all around the countryside to take us to a Bugatti made of bits of metal. No, I haven't. This, my friends, is what we call a coincidence. Yes, I was looking for the Bugatti. I forgot this was here at Ban Hun Lek, but here it is. Here's Bangkok's lost Bugatti. Actually, it isn't. We'll go back at the end of today and we're going to go, if we have to climb over the gate, we'll climb over the gate. Our mangina's suitably rejuvenated. We decided it was time to head for somewhere rather spectacular, actually. Let's go there right now.
That huge seated Buddha back there cost over 100 million baht to build, and this complex was completely funded by donations, as a lot of temples are. It's pretty spectacular, I'm sure you'd agree, but honestly, I do love a big Buddha, but I love a hell garden even more. So in a minute, we'll have a look around Thailand's biggest hell garden. It's enough for that. We've got a day out today. We've seen a lot of places, so we'll get another view of that from the coffee shop. I'll go see this hell garden. That's what I'm here for.
rather than a Hell Temple bit, this bit here is Hell Gardens, more just depicting, I think, warfare. Probably Siam versus Burma, I'd imagine.
ปฏิทินชุดแรกของวัดม่วงชุดละ100 บาทมาร่วมกันทำบุญใหญ่
Wow, this place has got a lot of the stuff from the tales of I'm guessing Thai literature, and now they look pretty Indian, don't they? Look, these fellas here, look. All the beards, look.
ตำบลหัวตะพานอำเภอวิเศษชัยชาญจังหวัดอ่างทองร่วมทำบุญบูรณะสีทองพระองค์พระ
Interesting stuff, man.
บาทต่อกระป๋องทางวัดขอมอบทุกสิ่งมงคลชีวิตแด่ท่านชุดหนังสือสวดมนต์1 เล่ม
Yeah, don't get many of them to the pound, do you?
พระคุณพ่อแม่
Jesus.
1 เล่ม
There's even then, look.
จงเจริญด้วยอายุวันนะสุขะ
The protection. Let's see what Jake was looking at over here, look. Cow. I think you might be lying there because you think, perhaps, that you're protected by these guys, look. In like nearly all the temples that are close to water or a klong, they all seem to have the old boats in there as well, look. Interesting. Oh, they've got the old machines. I think these are rice, sorting the rice from the husk, so to speak. Oh, majestic. And these are attached to water buffalo, ploughing the rice fields, working the rice. It's all rice machinery here. Pretty much all of it, I think. All those all those tools over there as well. It's all for rice. The size of that, eh? One thing I would ask that I've noticed is all the people doing the torturing appear to be black or really dark skinned. Why? Why? Trust you to notice that, mate. Okay, apparently that used to be a sin. Or the abbot here certainly thought it was anyway. Telling lies, maybe. Let's see the last of the animal-headed freak show. It's pretty mad, isn't it, Jake? I've explained all about hell in at least 2 or 3 other videos, so I'll put the links in down below and I won't bore you today. You can just enjoy the macabre, the grotesque sights. Hello. Right. Hello. Oh, you cute little thing. Oh, These are the characters from... Ah, Monkey! Ah, Chimitaka! Whoop, whoop, whoop! See, look, there's Monkey. There's Pigsy. Yeah. Is this an old Chinese thing, but it became famous in England. It was a Japanese version of a Chinese tale, but that's Monkey. Weird thing. I got the album, I can't remember the Japanese band, I'll show it right now here. Oh, Pigsy, get off my cloud. These are the sadhus and maybe Rusis after, but if you go way back, people from India came, wore tiger skins and... What do you reckon, mate?
Nice, peaceful spot.
Isn't it? Where have you going in this place, look? Wonder if these guys were allowed to listen to music. I tell you what, if they were, this one's into hip hop, look. Have a look. Nice peaceful spot, absolutely beautiful. Bunch of dragons, and look, it's a bird's nest in the mouth there, look. Pretty cool, isn't it? The last stop on today's road trip is right here. It's one of my favourite coffee shops in the world. Oh, did a Jeremy Clarkson line. Anyway, great coffee shop, full of old vintage stuff. Lovely, lovely couple that run it. They live there as well, right on the edge of the rice field. And boy, do they have a marvellous view. Come on.
Well, we came out for a relaxing day, and a relaxing day it's been. It's about 3 o'clock. We're about an hour and a half, 2 hours from home, so we're going to go along to the end of there. I'm going to sample some strawberry kush cake, and Jake's going to have a coffee. Oh, some birds on there. I'll have to chase them off.
What a spot.
Paradise for me, people. This is in the middle of a rice field.
Big Buddha in the background with a boy. Lovely jubbly in it, son. Christmas soon.
Yep.
An excuse to have a holiday, right? Lovely job, mate. It's just after 4:30 p.m. and we've got just about enough time to get back to the secret junkyard, scrapyard, call it what you want, of a very, very rich man. A man who surely knows his kit cars from his Bugattis. Or does he? Let's go and find out. Well, there's pretty much the journey, the day trip, the loop that we did today. And it took about an hour and a half to get back to the gates of where the Bugatti is. Which, after that, it's about 30-35 minutes to my house. Through the countryside. Let's go and see if we're millionaires, Rodney. Drum roll, please. Ladies, gentlemen, and whatever else you identify as, may I present to you Bangkok's lost, wait for it, another drum roll. May I present to you, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely cool. The battery ran out, battery ran out, sun went down just as about we got to the gate. Chain there, dogs there. Dogs are okay again, didn't have any food again, feel a bit bad. Went the next morning with my mate Steve, took some snacks, fed the dogs. Guess what? It's chained up. Watch this space, because I will find the geezer's number, I will get through to him and I will get in. So, coming soon, well, probably a kit car actually. Probably a kit car coming soon. But, you never know. If you enjoyed that video, Good on you, mate. Cheers. Thanks.
So we've just driven about 30 minutes through the countryside to the secret scrapyard, or the place where all the stuff's held for auction and that sort of thing, the place where I've been with helicopters and that. I actually came here, as I said a minute ago, looking for a Bugatti. One of my subscribers thought he saw a Bugatti in the video. Now, I'm pretty sure it's a kit car, but I can't get in there because, one, there's a chain on the gate. Second time I've driven out here in 3 days. There's a pack of about 9 dogs, which is fine if I've got food. They're expecting the owners or workers to come here, but there's literally running out of petrol, but no workers or anyone are in there. Otherwise that gate would be open and I'm fine going in there. But as you can see, there's just loads of dogs. If that gate didn't have the chain there, I would just open it and drive in. That's a shame because it's about a 30-minute drive.